Over here. I'm doing a let's play on Batman Arkham Knight, if you don't already know. Now, I just, literally tried to do another live stream. I didn't play any of the game, but for some weird reason, there's an error. It just randomly happened, so I reported it. And now back onto the game. I'm really sorry about that. Also sorry about any background noise, so yes. Now, I'll continue on with the game, even though I hadn't even got to play it, all I did was just select my skins. So yeah, sorry about it. Scream horror. No, I'm not sure what that means. So yeah, it just randomly, abruptly stopped, and I really don't want it to do, but with the rest of the series, I just hope not, because I really want to keep this like remember when I played Until Dawn? Yeah. So if you may remember that, yeah, it's just I want it to be like that, but. Here's the thing, I'm probably never gonna finish Until Dawn till like ages and ages. I'm gonna put New 52 because I like that. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to stop that series for a while because I got a new PlayStation and freaking. So, 1 second. Just checking my microphone. So yeah, I got a new PlayStation and all that stuff, and I had to get a new account, so all my saves were gone. Basically, and I'm really sorry about that. It's gotta be a while till I eventually finish the saves, and I'm really sad about that because I really enjoyed playing that game, and I wish I would just finish it. So yeah, I have played this game before, like I mentioned in another live stream, which I'm probably gonna delete when this is done. And so yeah, I love Batman. Anything Batman, freaking love it. Except I'm not really a big fan of the 1966 show. Just goofy, light-hearted Batman that's never liked. So yeah, I have like a huge comic book Batman collection with action figures, know a lot of history, all about that stuff. They're new. So yes. So if you haven't played the other games, in Arkham City, the last game, the Joker died because in the first game, Arkham Asylum, he ingested a bunch of Titan formula, but basically just turned you into the Hulk. And basically it killed him. And he's never coming back. Wait, nudge. So they're burning him. Bye, Mike Hamill. This is symbolism for his career nowadays. Sorry for any background noise, by the way. Also, that's kind of a huge spoiler alert. Saying that Batman dies, which I do believe a theory that he does lead to the end. Whatever. We're gonna get to playing this. Have a great time. And gonna be good. Hopefully you guys enjoy this series and I continue on with it. Because I love the Arkham games. They're like some of my favourite games. Like Arkham City was fucking perfect. I just love that game so much. Actually, in about a couple of days, I'm going to go to the Manchester Comic Con. So if any of you guys are going there, maybe you get to meet me. You never know. And Troy Baker, the voice actor for Two-Face in this game and Joker in Arkham Origins, he's going to be there, and I'm going to ask him to sign something, and I might review that. So yes, this also was like the coolest video game intros ever. Missing Henry Adams. I used to think that was actually Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist.
Thanks.
$1 million to Arkham City.
Oh, thanks, honey. So? What'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Chicken salad.
I like this song. Hey, look, it's Bat Dad.
No, you know what? Make a waffles.
I'm making waffles.
Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer.
I should like regularly know his wife.
Oh, and if anyone wants some more coffee, just shout.
Kind of reminds me a bit of a Bioshock. Like if you ever played Bioshock Baby Let's See, the DLC.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt General Officer.
But by the way, tell me if you want me to play Bioshock.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Holy crap, they're playing only you. I never knew that because in the end credits for Batman Arkham City, Yeah, you can hear like Mark Hamill Joker singing that, which who knew Mark Hamill could sing? Hello, my friend. An A symbol on there. I wonder if you can see his face.
It's just, sir. There's no smoke in here.
There's no smoking, there's smoke coming from his back. By the way, this game is full of jump scares. That's probably the only Batman game where it's actually scary. For the most part, it's like Man-Bat's terrifying. Yeah, Man-Bat's in this game. I didn't know Man-Bat is basically like a werewolf that's turned into a wolf turned into a bat. See, I'm a huge Batman guy. You got any questions? Ask me and I'll answer. Jesus Christ! Oh, shit! This is Call of Duty. Bop! Bop, bop. And not Black Yoshi. No! Getting numb flashbacks. I always thought that the cop was infected by the fear toxin and he just shot all the people in the place, not like all the people in town went crazy. That's what I should have done, that would have been cooler.
Tomorrow, this will be my last.
By the way, I do really like his Scarecrow's look in this game by the ARKHAM Asylum version. Just looks more Scarecrow to me. That does look really cool, and I even have an action figure of it. But still, yeah. I don't really get why people are complaining in like Batman video games that like open world like this, that citizens aren't there, because Batman, he's stealthy. Like, if you take a picture of him, he'll probably like destroy your camera or anything, so it makes sense that they wouldn't want anyone in the city except from criminals, because it would not make sense if Batman just like jumps from a rooftop onto the floor and there's like, oh, hey, it's Batman. Like, that doesn't make sense, and I really understand. I actually prefer that it's just full of criminals. Because he's like Spider-Man, where sort of like a celebrity.
Scum.
Oh, by the way, so if I talk over the cutscenes, I have 10 minutes to do that. Must because I've played this game before.
Worse. Not enough good people
Don't like
left to
penises
stop.
on this. Yep, it'd be kind of unusual playing this from a close game. So if you want me to do any more, if you want me to do any more like live streams, then
Tonight,
just tell me.
relying on one man.
Because I think I'm doing Bioshock. Like Danny Elfman called, he wants his choir back. Gotta be honest, that mask looks really uncomfortable. Like you've seen like... So yes, gotta be honest though, the graphics in this game are fucking beautiful. Look amazing. So yes, let's go! Yeah, that's what it does. Whoosh! Also, Batman can fly. He doesn't actually encounter enemies just in this game, they basically just made him fly. I think makes more sense for Superman to do. Well, what do you mean by old Batman? This actually is probably like next to Rebirth, where Rebirth wasn't a thing. When this game came out, this was like his newest design in the comics. Unless you like talk about the Dark Knight Returns, which that is a skin in the game, but sadly I don't have it.
Still know how to make an entrance.
So I'm kind of sad because on my old PlayStation I used to have
Last bus across
the
city
season
limits
pass,
an hour
and I
ago.
had all stuff.
Just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown.
It's the only lead we've had all night that they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have how I left the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon, Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
I feel like it's about time that Batman should tell Gordon that he's Bruce Wayne. Like, they've known each other for years and years, but they haven't even, like, so, I mean, that guy, like, he hasn't even given it a thought. Because, like, next to Alfred, in Batman's life, Jim Gordon is probably the most loyal person to Batman.
He's holding up.
Except for, like, Alfred and, like, Robin and Oracle and stuff. Because, like, I think he deserves to know.
Be careful. Not looking good out there.
Let's just continue. By the way, I was actually used to be really, really good at this game. That's a tip. I just said that. So yeah, I used to really enjoy playing this game with my dad because we tried to like get all the side missions done. And I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I love this game. It's a great game, but it's not my favourite Arkham. Favourite Arkham game. I really like Arkham Origins and I really like Origins and City like the same amount. Like they're just as good as each other. But yeah, they're both really great games. And Arkham Origins is a good game too. It's really good. People underrate that game like fucking hell. It's a good game. I really like it. Yeah, I did just feel like Arkham City was all the games after Arkham City basically were. At least this had like a. By the way, now I'm actually Batman. I'm Batman, motherfuckers. You just wearing a policeman hat. Batman.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. City's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to you
It
up.
looks great.
What are you doing?
Even the odds.
And now for the most overused thing in this entire game. The bomb. It's cool at first, but trust me, after they force it down your throat like a dick, it really starts to get irritating.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying the location now.
By the way, I really like this Batman design. My favourite Batmobile design is the animated series version. Just look how sleek and streamlined it just looks awesome. Again, it's just kind of like a crazy style. This is proof. Like, and they said Batman doesn't kill when he's fucking shooting missiles at people. I thought I selected the skin for this. What is it? I want to activate the fucking... Oh, I'm not gonna be used to that at all. Used to L1 being the detective mode.
Get away from me!
Tell you what, this feels like the longest Batman.
Where's Scarecrow?
Plenty of episodes of this.
Where?
Let's check. Did I put on? Yeah, I had to put Shooting first, there's usually like a thing where you're supposed to like click the counter button when you try to sit talk to them. I remember that.
Okay. If you're lying, I'll bring the other one.
I love that line.
Oracle. Check chemical analysis has just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I can get in?
Scarecrow toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding.
Be sure everyone
How
gets
can
this
we
on
tell
there.
about your computer? What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay this visit.
Let's hope this break we've been waiting for.
Appreciate everybody that like watches those sequences did that at one point or another. I feel like that you can do that by hate how when you do this it stops when you do that. For the window! For the wall! For the wall!
You should really review your security. I think three glasses.
Hey man, come on.
Something tells me this was part of the plan. Well, that may make things a little more interesting.
Sir, Batman, here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at your chamber. I want you to know the fear that's coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here. Nice and slow. Try anything stupid, I'll lower brains down.
Charming.
Don't remember anyone called a Scream Horror.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
What are
I saw that
you
this
doing here?
time.
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No, hello.
Most of the designs in the Arkham games are great.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in
I'm trying
Gotham.
to think of ones I don't like. Not to mention
It
paint.
started with me meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there.
So if you have
And we
any
went to
parents
Betty's
with in the
room.
background.
Even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we
That's how you doing like good
and
design.
Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was
She realized that she basically is a human.
It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You have one that's probably gonna appear in like 2 seconds. Well, that.
You're coming with me.
You can ask. wrong?
No one's designed this game. Don't like the idea of like the mask and the neck being connected.
Go! Got the target. Order. Go.
Who's it?
Are you sure it's him? Confirm. Back.
Welcome to Call of Duty Batman Edition. These are probably like the most easiest video game enemies in the world. And you would have thought like the Arkham Knight, you know, the whiny guy in the of the intercom. He says that he knows Batman, but really, he sends out unarmed robot tanks to fight Batman, who doesn't kill. Then why don't you just put men in it? Because he wouldn't like stand a chance because he wouldn't break his rule. This is stupid. Like, if you ever watched the Godzilla Mendoza's video on this game, he put it perfectly.
Understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters getting into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Pretty sure Protocol 10 was much more dangerous than this. Freaking, I just hate the freaking, you know, Batmobile combat in this game. I just hate it. It's just boring. You hold down a button, you shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. That's all it is. There's nothing fun about it. I can at least say it's fun when when it's the ones where you're chasing down the guys in the car mode and like, shooting the missiles and shit like that. But like, the Batmobile, unless you're Frank Miller, it isn't a tank. It shouldn't be like this. The Batmobile should do things like, I don't really know, just like shoot something at the tires so they'll pop, or maybe try to figure something else, like, I don't know, attach a grappling hook from there, attach like a wall or something like that. That's what the Batmobile does. It isn't a fucking tank. And it's with like Iron Man or something doing this, but not Batman.
I need to power up secondary weapon level 2 for fire.
Have you anyone in the background? Oh, by the way, the weak spot is so good.
Stage 3. Take damage to weapon impact. Charge missile rush level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
I just did that. Oh, by the way, guys, get ready just to see like this video and everything that you watch for this entire Let's Play. How like when the game's almost beaten, like they expect you to use the Batmobile to get from like one place to the other. When this guy's sick of the Batmobile, I just use it by grappling hook.
Diagnostic test complete.
Hey, Josh, when are you doing this?
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's...
One sec.
Now there. They got someone who is.
Why don't we send the army? Just send in the army. Or even better, just Superman. Like, we know Superman exists in this universe because folks sometimes talk about like Lex Luthor and Superman. You can go into Wayne Tower and listen to a recorded voice message by Lex Luthor. Like, Superman exists in this universe. Why don't you just call in? Instead of spawn a rich guy with a tank. Rich guy with a tank, but a bunch of razor blades and a grappling hook. Here's a place.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
The coolest part of this game is like the GCPD evidence room. Because I have like different like objects that belong to different characters. Like Mad Hat, and you've got like, I think it's like a mask on his hat. And like Black Mask is his, and that's Deathstroke, I think it's like on a sword. I'll show you when I get to it. Cause a lot of property damage. Must have amazing parachute. Well, he does have a bad credit card. No joke. It's actually a funny part of this game where like you go inside the GCPD and out like all the time, and there's like a point where just like you see a bunch of cops taking pictures with the Batmobile.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
And there's one bit in this game which is brilliant, and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen this. I'll play it up to that bit and I'll stop. But it is amazing. It's like the best part of this game. And you'll see.
Honestly,
I'll show you something with him later.
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment. Where? Ivy. That's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Abby wasn't even doing anything. All she was doing was sitting down in a room with a bunch of guys.
Oh good. Another cell.
Is that what Man Boss is? Yeah, Man Boss in this game. Like I've already mentioned it. This looks more like a rat with wings. It's Boss basically doing. Yeah, evidence room. Oh fuck, I can jump over that desk.
Come on, answer the phone, damn it.
Here we are. The evidence room. It's much better later on because you get like more characters and everything. See, like there's Scarface, or the ventriloquist, Mr. Freeze, Great White Shark, who's like a guy that was wrongly locked up in Arkham Asylum and had his nose and ears cut off. Yeah, we got the Mad Hatter, which I said, you know, 2 masks and a hat. The Joker, which I find it hilarious and cool, how they've got like, cause there's something where if you got Batman Arkham Asylum on the PlayStation 3, you got to play the Joker, and like the challenges, and this is like his equipment that he had. He had a gun, chattering teeth, and some X-ray specs, and I really think that's cool. And also that's the Titan he injected himself with. Got Bane, his teddy bear, which had a switchblade in the comics, and Titan. Ra's al Ghul, got a bunch of knives. Croc, Deadshot, which I'm surprised isn't in this game. It's because like I watched like a couple videos talking about this when like one second. When like like a bunch of people talk about this game and they made like references to Deadshot and I was surprised that he wasn't in it. Electrocutioner's gloves. Let's take this. There's an extra mission I don't have to do. Anarchy's jacket. A ventriloquist gun. Tell me how good which was this.
Talia.
Because Talia was like Batman's love interest, his main squeeze. And Joker killed her. And yeah.
I'm sorry.
She had the Lazarus Pit, who's that? Black Mask. She's like one of my favourite villains. This is like Harley's arsenal because she's also a playable character in this game. Knows about wonderful, wonderful stuff. No, sir. Wait, give me a second.
I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
So about that, I had to go do something. So yeah, these are the classic with the trophies, which I never really liked. Find them kind of this so stupid. So yeah, these are kind of like little side things that you could do. They're just kind of boring, and then like in Arkham Asylum, they're littered with them. They take like ages just to do them. Yeah. I kind of hard how to get out of here, jeez. Oh yeah.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
And I feel like I might do an extra thing afterwards where I do the rest of the side missions. Might do that. Where's the thing I have to go to? I have to go to this thing.
You know this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats.
We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17.
I do some of that stuff.
We've got their last known coordinates. They're not going to survive out there on their own long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look for the evacuation, but the forensic boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I think I might just do the main missions, and after the game I'm gonna do all the side missions. Which means I'll have to do all of these. Really, I'm probably like the only person on the planet that doesn't really like the Riddler trophies.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
That's the cop from the beginning of the game, by the way. Just in case you don't know.
Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your...
I do it again next time I come back here and is awake. Because something else happens. It's hilarious. But it's like half the people in the first played this game didn't even know about that.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
So is Batman like an official member of the police force now?
This thing's got a serious upgrade.
See? No.
Air support cells turned into some kind of tank. Nice.
No, that's not it.
He's here.
Like a different thing. I thought it was, this, but anyway.
I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You wouldn't thank me, Mr. Wayne. Just try not to hurl off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have a message for you all. To the man who stayed behind to pick the warm flesh of Gotham's soul. Son, you are under my protection. To the cowards quickly behind the police department's wall, you will not be spared. And to Batman.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Threatening word. That little safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruins and I turn my gaze to the world,
So I'm not talking much.
the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing.
Like, did you watch my live streams? You know why. By the way, there's a reference to a 66 series. Got Robin and a Barbara Gordon. That's a reference to the animated series because there's a character called Grey Ghost in that, who is a actor from a TV show. I'm catching too many of these references. It's unhealthy.
Identity confirmed.
No, this was the coding ting.
Do I come in the back cave, start messing with all your stuff?
First time myself to see more
Managed to
looks like
reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating its fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Why'd you blame himself for that? It was a joke if I did it.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank you, guys. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Just
generator is damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
be cool if you were able to drive the Batman. So I think I'm gonna record for about an hour and a half or so. I think we should just like add that into the Batmobile already.
I'll improvise.
You can't just put it on there with a Batman now.
Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Right, let's go. What now?
Give up the hunt, that.
Didn't even freaking work. You said about that. Control that there for a second. Over. Fuck! I hate this. This is my personal freaking hell. Trying to look a tank onto a roof. So that I'm used to, doesn't it? pressing the R2 button.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight. Restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Partners, yeah, again, it's only been like once in
We're
the
going to
other
need the
game.
microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
And away we go.
The company won't do that. Press the drop on the keystone. We're going to be
Keystone. It's not the best way, yeah. Flashes.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack. 5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage, and need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside. If I can them, they'll be easier. Down.
Don't know what sound effect that was.
Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. We're taking no chances. Got it, boss. Keep your gun on. We ain't taking any chances.
Alright. Time to get my stealth skills on, because I think I do best in stealth. I mean, because to get AI in these games are idiots. Oof. Where is it? Where's he gone? Oh, yeah. Where is he going to do?
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
You know what? I never saw the part of a Batmobile when you also have like a plane. He's trying to actually switch his Mitsubishi suit. I want to keep my Two one.
The liquid armor is more flexible. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will... How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The Batmobile's powering the antenna. If I'm going to take them by surprise, I'll need another way in.
Of course, the surf
The suit is faster and more mobile.
Help me!
Come on, let me.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Walk out the door.
Not yet. I need to access the console.
Huh.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCP.
Yeah, I heard about the thing about Steam taking it down.
Come on, connect.
Thing is, I was never really a huge PC gamer anyway. I usually just use my like gaming PC, which I used to have. It wasn't really a gaming PC as much as a gaming laptop. I only used it for like Team Fortress 2 and Garry's Mod.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's
Who would have thought a guy trying to make chemicals would be at a chemical plant? Who would have thunk it?
Your toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
And just imagine this shit going through Batman's hand.
Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Ugh. In about like another half an hour I might stop.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
That was gravity defying. Even Spider-Man's trying to calm it down. I'll tell you what, I'll play this game until a section which I do know that I want to stop at. It's sort of like, not really a twist, but something really cool that I want to stop at.
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Now prepare to see the most whiny, bitchiest character in all of Batman. Trust me, you'll see later on. Pretty obvious if you've ever read about my comic book.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Gotta be honest, I do really like his character design. That's basically just a blue red hood.
Aura, whoever this guy is a symbol of army. I need a name.
So, the Arkham Knight, he knows Batman deeply and personally, and he knows that he won't kill anyone, so... How about he just arms the tanks with people? Because the only way he can defeat them is with the Batmobile. And he blows them up, like if there's people in there, he will kill them, and Batman never breaks his own killing rule.
I need to know what they're planning.
He just got dumbass
tanks.
tanks.
Workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your
I
location.
think I'm in here, my Professor Pig things.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access the terminal, I'll need to take them down.
I love the stuff in the Arkham game. That's what's trying to my way. That's what you're going to do. Doesn't look too bad.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
But, like, as I've said, I haven't played this game in fucking ages. Last Arkham game I played was Arkham City because I've played it. And yeah, it's kind of obvious that they want to end the series. But I remember there used to be like a rumor that they were going to make a Batman, like a new Batman Arkham game, but it was set in the future and you play as Damian Wayne, who's Batman's son in the comics. as Batman and you fight Two-Face as the Judge, which just sounds kind of crap. But yeah, hopefully Rocksteady makes like more superhero games. Like I don't really know if they'll be able to do a Superman game now. Like Superman wouldn't work well in video games because it's like Superman's so powerful that the game would just be too easy. It's just like, it's basically like you're playing a game on God mode. It's just gonna be boring. Like, they should do it with like a Batman, an Arkham Batman Beyond game would be amazing. But I know they want to stay away from Batman, so, yeah. I've heard rumors that WB are making a Suicide Squad game, which, yeah. I like Suicide Squad. It's just the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy, but they're not in space. Yeah, Superman Returns kind of sucked. And again, the only like Superman game I played is Superman Returns, and you know, Injustice doesn't really count as a Superman game, right? Because there's like actual characters in it. I just consider it as like a DC game. Which I always kind of found Injustice to be sort of like the spiritual successor to Mortal Kombat vs DC, which was a terrible game by the way. I used to love it a lot as a kid. This sucks. Cause like the fatalities are crap, and it's still so convoluted. I wonder if these guys were trained by the League Assassins. Is they still around because they did a DLC with the League Assassins. So the easiest way to take down these ninja guys is to counter-attack them, then right after that, you pound on them. You've gotta be kidding me. I know that. You're kinda giving me some information that I already know. Actually, I think I haven't really mentioned this yet, but I'm gonna go to a Comic-Con.
Use the crane now, it will alert the tanks.
I'm gonna go to a Manchester Comic-Con in a couple of days, and Troy Baker, the voice of the Arkham Origins Joker, is gonna be there, which I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. I love Mark Hamill, but I do love the amount of energy that Troy Baker puts into playing Joker.
You're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
So if you're hearing the background noise. Surprise! Ew, take out the guys with guns first. Also, back to the Mark Hamill subject, I remember, like, seeing I think there's some fan art on, it's probably on, like, Google, or, like, DeviantArt or something, where it was, like, the Joker dressed as a Jedi. And that did make sense because Mark Hamill, who played the Joker in this game, played Luke Skywalker most famously. But being honest, I like him better for Joker. Like, I do love Star Wars and everything, but I don't know why, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure if you ever picked up a freaking Batman comic book, you know what it is. Which, I'm kind of sad. And tell you what, I'm just gonna get it out of the way, it's Red Hood. Like, it's obvious if you know who he is. I just hate how obvious it is. Like, I heard this theory that it may have been Damian Wayne, because he might have wanted to avenge his mother's death. Because Damian Wayne is son of Talia al Ghul, who died in the last game. And yeah. By the way, this isn't my first time playing the game. Like, I played this game where, like, I played for the first time back when it came out in 2015. And I replayed it on, like, a couple of days. Not even a couple of days ago, it was like 2 months ago. Just to give the game a try. And now I decided, why not? I'm just gonna do a let's play on this. So, yeah. Gonna do more episodes. Yeah, like, late on the game, they start putting, like, whole, like, death of the family type themes in there, and it is obvious. And you know what I don't get? Like, they show how Joker tortured Jason Todd in Arkham Asylum. But as soon as, like, probably, like, 5 days after Jason was, like, kidnapped by Joker, Batman just immediately replaced him. Like, in the comics, he was fucking all the way in Africa and Batman still found him. But it was only probably like, but Arkham Asylum is like, isn't even like a while away. You could probably like drive from Gotham down Arkham, and Batman just didn't bother, just like, as soon as the new Robin said, just, oh, new kid. And just imagine just like Batman has like a checklist of like all the orphans, and that the Gotham City orphanage, just as soon as another Batman, as soon as another Robin dies, just checks one off his list. He's gonna be new Robin.
We have not broken in yet. It will come. I've waited long enough. That man dies tonight. Why do you hate him so much? You could never understand. Your revenge is at hand.
Gotta admit, the Arkham Knight in this game is super whiny.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
I think that's all of it. Nope.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
The only way to rescue the workers is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile.
It doesn't really make sense with Dick Grayson, because he's still Nightwing, during the main game, and he wouldn't really have a vendetta against Batman. Like, but in the original, like, comic book of the first appearance of Nightwing, it did explain like Joker shot him, and Batman abandoned him and left, which is stupid. It's like
I need to open the factory entrance before I can get the Batmobile in.
Yeah, I like it better when Nightwing just decided to go like his own way. Which a full Nightwing game would be cool, by the way. The 2 Dream Rockstar games are probably going to be like Batman Arkham Beyond, which I would thought the title for. A Nightwing game would be There's another factor now. Like, I'm like, if you didn't know, I'm such a huge Batman fan. I've read a ton of comic books, I have a bunch of action figures, and I basically just like had a day where I basically just like hours and hours of being taught by the Variant Comics YouTube channel on Batman. I can do that like Batman's a visual design was based. It looked like Mr. Incredible with wings.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Oh, another thing. I'm really happy, like, cause they're making a Lego DC superhero, supervillains game, which you may not know, even care about. And they've got, who's my favourite Batman? Do you mean like, oh, probably I've seen like the actor? Favourite Batman actor, well, my favourite live action Batman is Ben Affleck, but my favourite voice actor is probably Kevin Conroy. But I do also like Troy Baker. I think he's pretty good. Will Arnett's also awesome. What was I talking about again? I don't even know. So yeah, oh yeah, this is Lego superheroes. Yeah, I found out that Troy Baker, not Troy Baker. I don't know. I don't mind. I feel like it's perfect for the type of Batman they're trying to make. But I never really liked light-hearted Batman. It wasn't really my thing. I always saw like Superman as like the light-hearted type person, and Batman as the dark one. Yeah, like Kevin Conroy was playing Batman in DC Supervillains, and Mark Hamill was playing Joker, which I'm super happy about because, like, Mark Hamill, he said that he's retiring from the role after he did the Killing Joke movie, which in my opinion wasn't too great. Yeah, Killing Joke movie in my opinion wasn't too great. So yeah, he said he was gonna retire from the Joker role after the Killing Joke animated movie, which sucked in my opinion. Like, I think the Killing Joke part was amazing. It was a really good adaptation, but the rest of it was just garbage. So yeah, he's gonna come back, and I really hope it's not his last, because Mark Hamill is amazing. It's like him and, like, as in like voice actors. Him, I feel like this might be a bit like stereotypical, but I think him and Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy cared the most about like the Batman franchise. Alia Sorkin, she's never good. Kind of. So like they just really like the characters that they actually were like. Hell, Batman's like the only role I know that Kevin Conroy played. Like I have like no clue who else like Kevin Conroy played. In like a movie, probably not. It's not like game or TV show or anything like that.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation. He destroyed the tank! They don't wait a second. What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man. Not. What do? We wait.
Tell you what, I've actually got a question for some of the people that are watching this. Is there any like Batman like if you know Batman from like the comics or something, is there any Batman like comic books or anything in general that you would like to be adapted into like a movie or like animated movie? Because personally, I would really like a Death of the Family and Savior's House on Savior's Earth movie. I think doing, you know, Death of the Family, that could sort of be easy, but like drawing wise, but with Serious House on Serious Earth, the art's very abstract. I just don't like. I really want it to happen, but I don't really see how they could make it into, you know, animation. Like the characters look different every like different panel. Like the Joker's jaw, like freaking, he looks like the Violator in some parts. If you know what a Violator is.
Applied the explosive directly to destroy that wall. That's
yeah,
two
Serious
workers now.
Serious House and Serious Earth would be cool, but probably very hard to do in animation unless they just change the art style altogether, which I hope they don't do.
I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
Yeah, I mean, this game doesn't neglect everyone saying, oh, you're gonna be in danger. And really, the best thing for Batman when he's basically fighting a war is to have people like help him.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. I'll need to bring it in manually. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Where's the car? I'm the only person that finds it creepy that you can like hear people like voices in the detective world sometimes. tell you what, I've been doing this for around 20 minutes. I used to stop about an hour. So yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna end this live stream here. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll try and get a new episode out when I can. So yeah, bye. Have a good time, and I'll see you all next time.